This is not what I expected my wig to come out looking like. So I had to kick that laziness to the side, y'all. I put in a little bit of work, more than usual, and it came out looking so damn good, just like this. If you want to see this install and the review, definitely stick around. You know I got you. So we have LEXANNE 14 inches and 1B from Outre's Melted Hairline collection. One of my favorite series from them, y'all. I absolutely love this line. So as you can see, we have this nice, beautiful, loose waves. Nice little length too, because you know it's hot outside. And I don't know if you could pick it up, but the texture is nice and textured. Okay, I'm talking about kinky, straight, absolutely beautiful. The cap construction, basic, a comb on each side, one in the nape adjustable straps, and a pre-attached elastic band. Now, as you can see, the unit is like barely fitting me. Your girl got a big head, don't know what's going on, and these baby hairs are so thick and long. Now let's get into the basics. Okay, so this is what you want to do in all your units, so your units come out looking like the way they're supposed to. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that lace right up off this unit, and I'm just gonna action real nicely. If you haven't done so, click on that pretty red subscribe button and turn on that notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my beauty, fashion, or lifestyle videos. Now, this thing definitely has some filler hairs, and I wasn't feeling it. I kind of thought so because it just felt really poofy up top. So I had to do a little investigation, and I dug up in there, and I was like, baby, y'all really did it with these filler hairs. It's really insane. So I did go and I tried to put a little heat on it to flatten it up a little bit. And this is not part of the basics, okay? This is not the quick little basics, but it had to get done. So I'm going to go ahead and tint that lace per usual. And y'all know I used two palettes. I used this cream contour palette from Ruby Kisses, plus my other palette from LA Girls. Both are on my Amazon storefront. If you want to get any of the products or tools you see me using to style this unit, it's going to be linked in the description box and probably in the comment section, and the wig will be linked as well. You can get all of that off my Amazon. So boom, I'm gonna attempt to install this wig the first time. Now y'all definitely know, if you've been hanging around, that I'm a lazy wig wearer. That's that wearer. So I like to do the bare minimum, okay? And honestly, I don't like to do extra work when it comes to synthetics. Synthetic units are supposed to be easy, in my opinion, because it's already customized, and that's one of the main reasons why I get it. Now, this attempt just didn't come out right. The baby hairs did not stick with the mousse. I needed something thicker, so I tried edge control. One thing that did work out in this first attempt is that parting space, okay? That makeup would get you right every time. So I just added some concealer into the parting space, and it just allowed it to pop. Now, those baby hairs were crazy to mess with, and y'all knew it was long from the beginning. So after plucking and cutting a few pieces out, y'all about to see, it still don't look that good. This is terrible, but you have to give yourself grace, because it's not going to be a win every time. So I'm gonna scratch this, okay? I'm gonna scratch this. This is not cute, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. After sitting here and modeling and stuff, trying to be all cute and stuff, I was going to deliver this video. I had to sit down, take a little lunch break, and I looked at myself in the mirror. I said, baby, this is not it. This is not it. So we went ahead and tried something different. So I had to kick that lazy to the side and say, girl, today is not a lazy wig wearing day. So I'm gonna tighten up that lace first. I'm gonna kind of get it a little bit cleaned up. We had a lot of little extra pieces sticking out because I was not trying to cut the baby hairs off. I was trying to use the baby hairs. But since the baby hairs are just kind of in the way, I'm going to end up putting that straight up into the hairline. So at this point, I just need my lace to look nice and good. I don't need little extra nicks and pieces sticking up. So I did have to dig into the hairline a little bit, because some of the baby hairs are cut too short, and I just had to cut it up off the wig because it was just not giving. So once I finish trying to figure out what I need to do with cutting this lace, getting it to look like something, I'm gonna move into the plucking. You know your girl don't be doing no plucking like that over here. When it comes to synthetic units, I like them to give me what they say. And if you tell me that the hairline is snatched to guards, I'm gonna want the hairline to be snatched to guards. But I'm gonna say like this, the baby hairs definitely got in the way. It got in the way because the baby hairs were so long and sparse. Either you was gonna put it back into the hairline and it was gonna ruin the hairline that it gave you, or you was gonna use some of the baby hair and it was gonna take away from the hairline. So in my opinion, I feel like if you're not gonna be able to finesse those baby hairs, you're gonna sweep it back and you're probably gonna end up plucking it because you just added some density to that hairline by sweeping the baby hairs back into the hairline. The hairline, in my opinion, was okay, but it still needed to be better. So yes, your girl is going all around the perimeter of this hairline and plucking away until I get it to my desired look. And like I said, it didn't look terrible, but it just wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. And in my opinion, this looks so much better. So much better. Okay, I couldn't go back any further than this because we were starting to hit some tracks, but it's definitely doing something for me. This looks so good and it's so cleaned up. You can just see the difference already. So that's really what I should have did from the beginning. If I did this from the beginning, it could have just cut out so much time, because I'm not gonna lie, I knew from the jump that I didn't want to use the baby hairs, but because it was so long and intrusive, I said use them, girl, because I don't got time to be plucking, sweeping back. But let me go ahead and get this hair to look right, so that way when I install it, it's gonna be ready for me. I'm gonna start utilizing my mannequin stand, y'all. I got a little mannequin head, a little mannequin stand, both from Amazon. I will pop that in the description box for you too, because it's definitely helpful if you want to get your wigs to kind of get together before you slap on your head. I used to always think that styling your units on your head was easier, but I'm realizing that it's actually better to prep it and style it on the mannequin first, so then when you install it on your head, it's just easy freaking peasy. So yes, I recommend y'all picking some up. Like I said, I will link it in the description box. So boom, now that we got this unit all the way together, I don't have to do much. I really don't have to do much at all. I just wish I did that from the beginning. As you can see, it just looks so good already. So freaking good already. Now, granted, I did have to cut into the hairline a little bit, so it is pushed back a little bit, okay? I'm not going to say the unit was completely small, because I could have made it work. It wasn't that small. I could have made it work. But I did have to dig into it just to kind of clean up the mess that I made. So it is what it is. Y'all know that little side piece near the ear, it always gave you so much problems. I was thinking about going in with some 𝑵𝐻𝑡 glue gel, but I only had a little bit and it was like really not coming out the tube. So I just had to work with the spray that I had, but I got to pick some up. Okay. Remind me in the comments, say, girl, pick up some more gel. Pick up some more gel, because y'all know that thing gonna lift again. So anyways, this is all I really had to do. That's it. I didn't really want to melt down the entire hairline, really just the pieces that we're gonna show. And that's the top piece and the side piece. The rest on the other side of my hair, on the left side, girl, I don't care, because the hair gonna be down. But if y'all just look how good that looks, and that little piece of hair that you see right in front of my ear, that little swoop, that little baby hair, that's mine. And I feel like it blends into the wig really, really nicely. So that goes to say, hard work definitely pays off. Let me just give y'all all the stuff you really want to know, okay? The texture is off the chain, keeky straight, soft to the touch. This is the best wig that I reviewed all day, and I reviewed 6 wigs today. 6 of them I sat down and recorded, and this is the best one, and I did it last. Mad cute. Do you hear what I'm telling you? Shedding and tangling is not an issue with this unit, and she's just gorgeous. Absolutely love the unit. I mean, you've seen everything else, so you already know what's up with it. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what you think about this unit. But I'm gonna wrap this video on up, and your girl feeling herself. I just wish I did this from the beginning to eliminate having to do it twice. But I will holla. I'll see you in another video later, ladies.